Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The following presentation addresses the diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, P2763 and P2764 related to the Honda Pilot model years 2016 to 2022. DTC P2763 indicates a high input signal from the torque converter clutch pressure control solenoid valve E, while DTC P2764 signifies a low input signal from the same component. These DTCs are crucial as they highlight potential faults in the electrical circuitry rather than mechanical issues within the transmission system itself. Understanding the role of the torque converter clutch pressure control solenoid is key. It is responsible for controlling the pressure during the engagement of the torque converter clutch, impacting vehicle performance and efficiency. These codes can result from various issues, including poor electrical connections, wire shorts, or internal solenoid failures. Consequently, it is vital to follow a systematic diagnostic process to identify and rectify the underlying problem. The torque converter clutch pressure control solenoid valve E plays a critical role in regulating the pressure applied to the torque converter clutch. This valve helps ensure smooth engagement and disengagement of the clutch, which ultimately affects the vehicle's acceleration and fuel efficiency. The solenoid valve is typically located within the transmission assembly, making it essential for various operational functions. The electrical circuit associated with this solenoid is vital, as the error codes P2763 and P2764 indicate faults in the electrical inputs. These faults suggest issues like open circuits or shorts rather than mechanical failures. Such electrical problems can arise from damaged wiring, poor connections, or even internal failures of the solenoid itself. Proper diagnostics must include thorough examinations of these electrical components to resolve the malfunction efficiently. The primary cause of DTCs P2763 and P2764 is related to electrical circuit problems, which are critical to diagnosing these issues. An open circuit can occur due to damaged wiring that prevents proper electrical flow to the solenoid valve, causing either a high or low signal error. Sensor unit issues may arise from prolonged exposure to harsh conditions or frequent movement, leading to wear and tear. Additionally, loose connections or deteriorated terminals can disrupt the signal integrity, leading to erroneous readings from the torque converter clutch pressure control solenoid valve E. Therefore, right after obtaining a DTC, verifying the integrity of the electrical connections and wiring is crucial in isolation. Also, as indicated in the notes, mechanical problems in the transmission won't cause these DTCs, directing focus towards electrical diagnostics instead. When either DTC P2763 or P2764 is present, the vehicle may exhibit several noticeable symptoms. Firstly, erratic transmission behavior can be experienced, including sudden shifts or delays in gear engagement. This behavior compromises driving smoothness and overall vehicle performance, which can lead to driver discomfort. Furthermore, because the torque converter clutch is crucial for maintaining engine efficiency during cruising, a malfunction can lead to reduced fuel efficiency, as the engine may work harder than necessary to maintain speed. Additionally, the driver will likely observe warning lights activating on the dashboard, alerting them to the presence of these error codes. In summary, these symptoms highlight the need for prompt diagnosis and repair to restore proper vehicle function. The first step in troubleshooting DTCs P2763 and P2764 involves verifying the problem by turning the vehicle to the on mode. This is crucial as it allows the vehicle's systems to initialize and prepare diagnostic data for review. After reaching the on position, it's important to clear the DTC using the Honda Diagnostic System HDS, which resets the vehicle's diagnostics, enabling fresh data collection. Following this, turn the vehicle completely off to reset the onboard computer. Once the vehicle is back on, wait several seconds before checking for any confirmed or pending DTCs with the HDS again. If either P2763 or P2764 is indicated, this confirms that the problem persists, warranting further diagnostics. If no DTCs appear, the failure might be intermittent. Hence, inspecting for poor connections and loose terminals becomes essential. The second step involves an open wire check between the low-speed electric (LSE) and variable valve solenoid (VB-SOL) lines. First, ensure the vehicle is in the off mode to prevent any accidental signals during testing. Disconnect the TCM subharness 26P connector and the TCM 58P connector as part of this diagnostic step. With these connectors removed, check for continuity between specific test points. The TCM subharness 26P connector number 1 and the TCM 58P connector number 3, and also between the TCM 26P number 10 and TCM 58P number 39. This continuity test verifies whether there are any open circuits affecting the solenoid valves. If continuity exists between the specified points, this indicates that the wires are functioning correctly, and you should proceed to step 3. Conversely, if there's no continuity, an open circuit in the wires must be repaired between the sensor unit and the TCM. In the third step, a check for shorted wires in the LSE and VB-SOL lines is conducted. Again, ensure that the vehicle is off and the TCM connectors are disconnected. The focus now shifts to checking for continuity between the different test points, such as the TCM 58P connector number 3 and number 39. Again, testing individually. By verifying continuity between these points and the vehicle's body ground, this process helps detect any errant shorts to ground within the wiring. If a continuity exists, it indicates that a short is present in either the LSE or VB-SOL wire between the sensor unit and the TCM, necessitating repair. Conversely, if no continuity is found, the wiring is deemed intact, suggesting that the issue lies with the hydraulic control unit itself and may require replacement. Once repairs are completed, it is essential to perform a final verification step to confirm that the issues associated with DTCs P2763 and P2764 have been resolved. Start by clearing the DTCs again using the Honda Diagnostics System (HDS), ensuring that any previous troubleshooting data is wiped clean from the system. After the DTCs have been cleared, take the vehicle for a test drive, observing its driving behavior and checking for smooth gear shifts and effective torque converter operation. During this test drive, pay close attention to how the vehicle performs under various conditions to evaluate if there are any lingering issues. Once satisfied with the vehicle's performance, double-check with the HDS for any new DTCs to verify that the repairs were effective and the system is functioning as intended. Preventive maintenance plays a crucial role in avoiding future occurrences of DTCs P2763 and P2764. Regular inspections of the electrical wiring leading to the torque converter clutch pressure control solenoid valve E are essential. Analyzing these wires for any signs of wear, damage, or corrosion can help extend their lifespan and effectiveness. Additionally, monitoring electrical connections can prevent performance issues caused by loose or corroded terminals. Keeping the solenoid components clean is also vital. Dirt and grime can affect the solenoid's functionality, leading to possible failure. Hence, establishing a routine maintenance schedule that involves these checks will contribute significantly to preventing similar DTCs in the future. In conclusion, DTCs P2763 and P2764 primarily indicate electrical issues related to the torque converter clutch pressure control solenoid valve E. Understanding the roles of related components and their electrical circuits is fundamental in implementing an effective troubleshooting strategy. Initial steps entail verifying the problem through the HDS to identify the specific DTCs. Following this, thorough inspections of the wiring, checking for continuity and shorts, are essential to pinpoint the cause of the malfunction. Lastly, performing preventive maintenance can significantly reduce the risks of encountering these issues in the future. Ultimately, systematic diagnostics ensure effective repairs, restoring vehicle functionality and ensuring optimal driving performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!